What's something you saw as a kid but didn't realize was messed up until you were older? I grew up thinking it was normal that my mom had a secret phone she only used at night when dad was asleep. She kept it hidden in a hollowed-out book on her nightstand, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. My mom would tell me it was our special secret, and I felt so important being trusted with it. She called it her friendship phone and said some friends could only talk at night. I remember being 7 and accidentally knocking the book over while looking for a bedtime story. The phone clattered out and mom rushed in with this panicked look. "Remember, sweetie? This is just between us. Daddy wouldn't understand our special friend time," she whispered, tucking it away. I nodded seriously, feeling like we had this amazing bond. Sometimes I'd wake up and hear her talking softly on it in the bathroom, laughing in a way she never did during the day. She sounded different on that phone, happier, younger somehow. I'd press my ear against the door and hear her say things like, "I miss you too, and I wish things were different." At the time, I thought she was just missing her childhood friends. For my 10th birthday, she even let me decorate the book cover with stickers as long as I kept them on the inside where no one would notice. I was so proud of our crafting project. The book was Pride and Prejudice. I remember thinking it was a funny name for a hiding place. When Dad worked night shifts, the phone would disappear completely. On those nights, Mom would sometimes dress up and tell me she was going to help a friend, and my older cousin would babysit. She made me promise not to mention these special outings to Dad because it would make him feel bad that he had to work. I kept that secret too. There were nights when Mom would come home with her makeup smeared and smelling like cologne that wasn't Dad's. She'd shower immediately, and I'd help her hide the nice clothes she wore. We'd giggle about our spy mission while Dad slept, oblivious. My dad started drinking more as I got older. I once heard him crying in their bedroom, asking Mom why she seemed so distant. She told him he was imagining things and that she was just tired from taking care of me. He believed her, and I felt guilty for knowing something he didn't. On my 15th birthday, a man showed up at our house with flowers while Dad was at work. Mom introduced him as Uncle Jack, though I'd never met him before. He hugged me awkwardly and gave me a birthday card with $100 inside. Mom seemed nervous the whole time and rushed him out after only 20 minutes. The card was signed, "Love always, Jay." I noticed Mom wore a necklace with a J charm that night. The following year, I found text messages on the secret phone when Mom left it unlocked. Messages like, "I'll leave him soon, I promise." And 15 years is too long to live a lie. There were photos too, intimate ones that made my stomach turn. I realized there wasn't just one friend, there were several over the years. It wasn't until I was 17 and overheard a massive fight between my parents that everything fell into place. Dad found the phone and discovered Mom had been having affairs for most of my childhood. The friendship phone was her way of maintaining a separate life right under our noses. What broke me wasn't just learning about the affairs. It was realizing that some of Uncle Jack's birthday and Christmas gifts over the years had actually been from Mom's lover. That the reason we suddenly moved across town when I was 12 wasn't because of Dad's job, but because one of Mom's boyfriends got too possessive and started driving by our house. I felt sick realizing I'd been her accomplice all those years, keeping her secret and even helping her hide it from my dad. The worst part, Dad looked at me during that fight and asked, "Did you know about this?" And I couldn't lie anymore.